Aries, hi! Welcome to Mystic Queen PH at ito ang inyong weekly reading for April 8 to 14, 2024. This is a general reading. Just take what resonates. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for other messages, and thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta dito sa ating channel. Just a reminder, gamitin nyo lamang ang reading na to bilang gabay. Pa-follow, like na rin ang ating Facebook, TikTok, lahat po yan Mystic Queen PH. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on post notifications para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. And if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment kung gusto nyong mag-book. Okay, let us see, Aries, what's up with you ngayong week na to for Aries. Okay. So, when it comes to your, mukhang meron kayong ngayon, pinagsisisihan. I don't know if this is related to your career or money or business decisions, no? Parang feeling nyo, meron kayong losses. Ayan, bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords. The High Priestess. Ngayon, ino-overthink nyo siya. Na parang, sana ganito pala, sana dapat pala ito yung ginawa ko. So, some of you, maaring related rin ito sa pag-alis sa isang situation. Example, yung iba, nag-resign sa trabaho or tinapos ang isang negosyo or umalis sa isang relationship, no, with the death card because this is about endings. And ngayon, sinasarili nyo yung pagsisisi na yan. Pwedeng sa harap ng iba, pinapakita nyo na okay lang kayo, hindi kayo affected, pero deep within you, you are hurting. You are disappointed or ikaw regretful, no, nagsisisi. So, let's see pa, kasi this is your overall energy here. The Five of Cups. Ito kasing Five of Cups, this is crying over spilled milk. So, yung mga natapon na, parang nanghihinayang ka, sayang naman, natapon siya. Pero hindi mo nakikita dito sa kabila, no? Sa likod mo, meron pang opportunities, meron pa namang natitira. Okay? So, it's about you realizing what you still have, hindi yung mga nawala na. What is the what is the Five of Cups? The Moon. You are parang overthinking things, nag-aalala kayo, paano na, kasi may nasayang kayo, ganon, may nasayang kayong opportunity, ano nang gagawin nyo, ganon. So, your challenge is the Two of Swords, which is decision making. And itong Two of Swords is about tapping into your instinct, your intuition, na kapag may decision making ka, minsan may mga bagay na logical, practical, at meron namang andoon yung yung kutob mo, no, na dun ka mas mapapabuti. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something na you need to start. Kailangan mong simulan. Pwedeng bagong negosyo, bagong trabaho, bagong career. Iniisip niyo siguro meron kayong missed opportunities, no? Pero sa totoo lang, hindi naman talaga na para sa inyo yon, no? Kasi na-miss nyo Ibig sabihin, hindi talaga para sa'yo. Ngayon, it's time for you to accept that there is something that needs to start, to begin in your life. Para kasing, nasa-stuck kayo sa isang sitwasyon na wala na kayong magagawa. Kumbaga, natapos na, pero nandun ka pa rin. Naghihintay ka pa rin na baka bumalik yung nawala. Oo. But, your challenge now here is to face your future, focus on your present moment, at i-embrace tong new beginning. Tignan mo, itong opportunity sa'yo, the Ten of Pentacles, is about financial stability, abundance, blessings. What is the Ten of Pentacles? I think whatever this is na magsisimula sa'yo, business, trabaho related sa kaperahan, this will bring you opportunity to earn more money. So, mas mababawi mo yung bagay na nawala sa'yo. Okay? You have the Knight of Staves. Yes, so I feel like you are going to take action dito sa mga goals mo, sa related sa pera or sa business, no? And magbibigay ito sa'yo ng stability, especially in your finances. All you have to do is to take action. Pero kung magmumukmuk ka lang dito at wala kang gagawin, hindi mo makukuha yung gusto mo, 'di ba? Hindi mo makukuha tong blessing na to. So with the Queen of Swords, this is about clarity. So this week, mariliwanagan ka sa situation mo, what needs to be done, ano yung dapat mong gawin, ano yung dapat mong i-release, ano yung dapat na tanggalin mo sa buhay mo, at ano yung dapat na bigyan mo ng focus. Ano mo, the Emperor. The Emperor is about power. This is about control, structure, discipline. So you are stepping into your own power. Kumbaga, you're going to be a stronger version of yourself ngayong week na to, moving forward. So, pagdating sa money, career, finances, I don't know kung meron sa inyong na-scam, naloko pagdating sa pera. Oo, lalo na kung ito ay pang investment ninyo or pang simulang negosyo. Pwede rin namang meron kayong bad decisions sa inyong finances, kaya sarili nyo rin yung sinisisi ninyo. But there is something that is starting here. Meron kang, I feel like itong experience mo sa pera, sa trabaho, sa negosyo na nagkaroon ng cheating or lying or stealing. Pwede kasing may na-scam, nanloko sa inyo or trust issue sa pera. This will lead you to a new beginning. Kasi magiging learning, learning opportunity sa'yo. Na, okay, next time, magiging maingat ka na. Six of Pentacles, this is also bringing balance into your finances. So, ibig sabihin yan, may nawala man sa'yo, pero makaka-bounce back ka, makakabawi ka. So, you have nothing to worry about. Pagdating sa love life, you have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So, some of you, nagtitiis sa isang relationship na pwedeng merong verbal abuse. Yung tipong, yung tao na kadil mo mainitin ng ulo, laging masamang magsalita, masakit magsalita. So, yung iba sa inyo, sinusubukan yung magstay. Oo. Kasi I feel like this person, mahal niyo talaga, you care for this person. And I think naman, kung talagang strong yung inyong bond together, maaring itong relationship na to ay maging successful rin naman in the future. And yung importante rito is don't lose yourself, no? Kumbaga, wag mong kalimutan yung sarili mo just because you have challenging situation with your relationship, hahayaan mo na maapektuhan ka ng buong buo, no? So, it's just a part of your life at wag mong hayaan na pati yung trabaho mo, negosyo mo, business mo, maapektuhan. So, let's see your itong self-care message for you, Aries. Okay? Passion. So, this is being passionate sa mga bagay na gusto mo. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Ayan. So, ano ba yung deepest desires mo? Minsan kasi tayo, hindi natin talaga alam kung ano yung gusto natin no? Sometimes, nagiging basehan lang natin kung ano yung nakikita natin sa iba. At, halimbawa, nakikita natin sa iba na masaya sila doon sa ganong sitwasyon, sa ganong bagay, sa ganong relationship. Iniisip natin na magiging masaya rin tayo kapag nakuha natin yon, which is, in other case, hindi. Kasi, we have different path, no? Oo. So, I feel like you are going to focus more on what you really want, what you really love, deep within you, na walang impluwensya ang ibang tao. See, this is your truth. Aalamin mo yung katotohanan sa'yo. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserved judgment. Yes. So, kung ano yung totoo sa'yo, minsan sa iba, hindi yun yung totoo. Kasi lahat tayo may kanya-kanya tayong totoo. May kanya-kanya tayong truth. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, dun sa person na yon, sa kanya, ang katotohanan sa kanya, maganda siya, presentable siya, ganon. Whatever, kung ano man yung perception niya sa sarili niya, yun yung truth niya. And yung ibang nakakakita sa kanya, may ibang opinion sa kanya. And yun din yung truth nila. 'Di ba? So, sabi nga beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, nagbabago-bago yan. Kaya, importante is, alam mo yung katotohanan sa sarili mo, and that is enough. Sapat na yon na alam mo yung totoo sa sarili mo. Hindi mo na kailangang malaman pa kung ano yung totoo ng ibang tao tungkol sa'yo. 'Di ba? Okay? So, that is your reading, Aries. Thank you so much. Bye!